Whaiunga na o la mātou whawhiwhianga mai sale moa. O la ausi lau tau silsila mal mai moa. O le a whanga solo mai nei te mai tai tau sala. O lo la e mai o la tau la e funga la au. Mo le tau sala mo mua o la au tau silsila iai. O le tau sala o Siliva sa Maria Faetete. O le tau sala na o lo la e mai le lau o le moso oi. Mai se lava ai se papa u iai le whangu Samoa. Na ula pua. O lona sei pua. O lana aiuli na. O le alio kaisa sa wila kaisa. O lo la e ya kaisa ile la au koele tatou te whaingoa ina o le lupe lupea. A le leo na whaanga oa, whaawasenga tatou lau la au. E se le mānaia. Mai ai mal mai tai tau sala na wa pa ma liu mai o te mai tai o tele vesi o lo la e mai tele vesi ile la wo le lili foi le fu pai pai o la wa mai ele ai lava se si la e si atu ilo la e le tato wa no o le lau siusi o na la au. Ai angai i le ula pua. Usi le leil, sila sila. O lana aiuli na o le sunga le li o Annie Anderson. O lo la e mai le sunga eni i le fua o le melila. O so mai ai mai te mai tai tau sala na o wha maa furi mai nei. Oka. O lo la e mai le. La au foi na tatou ta ua le la awa eva. O le Star Apple. O lana fa solo. O suina lea ile. O keti foi le tatou ta ua le o keti ponga leve leve po le Spider Orchid. Taunga tar soi fuanga neia. Ma neia ai tatou toi foi fai na ya tatou mea ma neia na. La fionga na ya taito Leli pasasa na o taito Anderson. O lo la e mai le lau sweepy. Ai ngai la ila na ula te wila. Te fa popo nei mana tanga mana ia. Ole tau sala muli muli na. Ole tau na o tatou whakiwhianga. Ole fionga na ia tangiane. Tau sala o esi tu funga tau walai. Olo la e le au te moe. Lana ula moa whai. Da ea sau sila sila. Mana ia. Sima mai. Mai usiane lau tau silsila mal mai moa o tau whana tu pai feleti pali o lo la e tu pai pali le lau nga pa pai ai pa u petia ne ai ma le lau te wila Mo il fangu Samoa oka. Alo yai. Payo koima.
Talofa, olo e mai mo mai le tautua le ala talua le KVZK TV, Pango America Samoa. You are watching KVZK TV Channel 2, Pango American Samoa.
American Samoa, we welcome you to the 26th annual Miss South Pacific Beauty Pageant with 10 lovely and beautiful contestants representing the proud people of their own home country, and they are led by the reigning Miss South Pacific, Miss Fiji Alisi Rapukawanga. Representing the Kingdom of Tonga is Miss Epony Nuku. The island of Tokelau is represented by Miss Becky Teata. Miss Stephanie Prize is representing the islands of Solomon. The neighboring island of Samoa is represented by Miss Janine Tuivaiti. Representing Papua New Guinea is Miss Ruby Ann Laufa. The Hawaiian Islands is represented by Miss Joy Saleapanga. The island of Fiji is represented by Miss Drew Slater. From the Cook Islands is Miss Kate Ngatokorua. From Aotearoa, New Zealand is Miss Marlena Martin. And finally, our very own Miss American Samoa, Miss Ariel Tuilefano Malota. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the program.
Beautiful red hibiscus, I admire you right from the start. Beautiful red hibiscus, you're the flower of my heart. Every day you're fairer, you're the fairest flower that grows. Te talo te talalo I ni fa moe moe. O leo te wawa I fo ile manulauti o le ni tau wanga o lo fa tau o ina ile anga ngai pe o lo fa pe mai o te mai tai o pe nina ma pe o ni auro ile ni wasa tele o tatu no foai. When I look at the program, it's kind of saying that women can be said as real treasures of the Pacific. Well, I am not so certain about that because the men too can argue that not women but real treasures of this ocean of peace of ours are them, the men. But I hope that there will be no argument about that. However, I want to reassure all the contestants this evening and all the women that no matter what the outcome of this pageant may end up with, rest assured that you are and you will be valuable treasures. Not only in the hearts and minds of this ocean of ours, but in the hearts of people who are fellowshipping this evening. I also pray this evening that may this pageant is and will be the truest reflection of doing things in the Pacific way. Well, if you ask me, Asiata, what is the Pacific way? Well, the Pacific way states that winning this evening, of course, it's very important. But in the Pacific way, it is not the most valuable thing to have. Competition in the real Pacific spirit dictates that what we treasure most is the sharing of the Pacific beauty with dignity and respect, the exchanging of gifts and talents in the spirit of harmony and peace, maintaining the true spirit of sisterhood, brotherhood, and neighborhood. That is the real Pacific way. That is what we treasure and value most in this ocean of peace. For you, the contestant, in particular, let's do it in our way. the Pacific way. Go out and enjoy and don't get panicked and be yourself. And remember, whether to win or lose, you are still in the Pacific. You are and you will be still the most valuable treasures in our hearts and in this ocean of ours. And may the best contestant win. Let us pray. Siu tātou tālu. Ia vi ia lava lo mamalu, malo matango fie na fuai le nei pō. Whaftai ina umawhai o na whatau nuina le nei wha moe moe tā ua I lo file mu. Malo wanga le lei, malo walofa. Awa mātou ta talo, se e whaamanuia mai le nei pō. Ai mai se o le nei tau sini o ngā matango fie o le au mātou mōli mawina. Ia mata mea uma I lo manuia, ma ia whae wina I lo vi inga. Ma ia whaatele ina I pele vi inga o lo mamalu e whaavavau. O la mātou ta talo lea. Ia la lava ia te oe e su, o lo mātou a li ma le whaola, o mātou ta talo atu ai. Amen.
Thank you, Reverend Asiata, for our opening prayer. Tonight, we are very honored to have distinguished guests with us, the Honorable Governor Tongiola Tulafono and First Lady Marianne, and the Deputy Prime Minister of Samoa, Honorable Fonotoe Piers Lawofo, and his good wife, Rosita. We'd also like to acknowledge tonight the presence of Governor-elect Lolo Molinga and Mrs. Molinga, and Lieutenant Governor-elect Lemanu Maunga and Mrs. Maunga. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we call upon the Honorable Governor Tongiola Tulafono for his opening remarks.
I apologize. I had to descend from the, felt like I was hiking the Vatia mountain all over again to get down here. Ole pa ia wa fia ele nei fiafi. Solo sunga ile whawhengenga taulangi. O sunga asiata fuvale ma le whaltua. A fia fo ile mamalu whainga maloa Samoa. Fia mai lau fionga ile sui pārmia. Lau fionga fontoe. Nuof siri la wofo. Mal whaltua. Mamalu fo I o le taitai komiti lau fionga le sui taitai fono. Ma le fono whafoe o le Miss South Pacific Pageant. A mai se ai o sui filifilia mai malo mātunu utai tau tasi. Mautou whainga malanga. Whatalo whātu ma le whaaloalo whai masui. O le malo Amerika Samoa maona tangata. Whatalo whātu fo I le mamalu wa fia I le nei malu. Mawalunga mautou sā ma whaingta ese. Le fia mai lau fionga I le Kovana filifilia lau tau whaile tō tō lolo ma lau tausi. Lau fionga fo I le manu maunga ma lau faltua o le lutena Kovana filifilia. Ma malu ese o le au whai oa ma lau whai pisinisi tonu o Amerika Samoa. Ma lo le soifua ma lo fo I le tawata. Tai au manuia ma le tai au tutoa I le alofa o le tua. Ia ua mwhai ai ono tātou whaatasi fo I le nei malai tā ua o le tunu. O la tau mwhai atuia si na tautalanga pupu. Ia e taua ina alo I ai le wala ulia. Mos whaamtalanga wale nei whaamoe moe tā ua. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, Deputy Prime Minister, Lawofo and your good lady, the First Lady, Marianne, distinguished guests, the Reverend Asiata and Mrs. Asiata, the the chairman of the board of the American Samoa Visitors Bureau, Mr. Roy Hall and Jackie. The honored judges that I missed in my Samoan salutations, Talofa. The distinguished Governor-elect, Lolo Molinga and Mrs. Molinga. The Lieutenant Governor-elect, Lemanu Monga and Mrs. Monga. Distinguished guests, leaders of businesses, and the general community in American Samoa. It's a lovely sight tonight to see the entire building covered and knowing that the American Samoa Visitors Bureau and the hosting committee has received your support. It's heartwarming, and I thank you so very much. In recent memory, this would be the third time that we've brought the pageant, the Miss South Pacific pageant, to American Samoa since I've been in office. And I will say with all the confidence, this has to be the best in your participation. And it's encouraging also, and I want to say to our community, we are sorry that we caused all the excitement about not being able to sell you the tickets. But we were hoping that the hosting committee would allow us to telecast the program to you tonight. And as I said on the radio program this morning, it's good that we're able to do that, and I hope you will enjoy it at home as much as we do, except you get to sit on your own couch. It will be hotter. So without further ado, let me just say welcome to the contestants and their chaperones and delegations. Welcome to all representatives of our Pacific Islands. Welcome, one and all. Please enjoy the festivities tonight. May the best queen wins, and the best thing about this competition, whoever wins, she represents all of us, not just the country where she comes from. To the judges, I know your job is not easy, and you're going to have to work harder than the rest of us. We'll enjoy the meal tonight while you enjoy the judging. Ya manuia le fiaf, ia lofa le tua, tau alo tau soifua, malo tau wola, ka te liu le uta ma tui fo. A ho fo ina mai ale nei fuafuanga ma te liu a whawhine o le Pasifika, i atunuu ma malo a moe moina, ia tau awe le tua o tau wala ia saunga le mū ma ia manuia. Soifua.
Thank you, Governor Tongiola. At this time, we would like to invite the Honorable Deputy Prime Minister of Samoa and Acting Chairman of the Miss South Pacific Pageant, Inc., for his remarks.
I lau sunga fo vale asiata, I lau fionga ile ko vana, on whainga malo America Samoa, lau fionga Tongiola, tala le tula fono, ma lau masiofo. I lau fionga ile ko vana filifilia, ma lau masiofo. Ia va perfo ile fionga ile lutena ko vana filifilia ma masiofo. A fio sui ol mota, e lua, tātou malo whalolungia, whalolunga o company, ia whapemtanga wenga tātou malo. Ia maise ia le maaves ese ua au fia mai le nei tū la le fiafi. E fia whapopofo i se whamalo ma le whaftai le fionga le au whalupenga. I le sunga i le osi taulanga. Mo le mana waina le upo le atua i tai mua ai tātou le nei a fiafi. O te manato lea ua te alangi le fitu taimtangi ma ua. Pa pena foi ona mai au na sasala ave o ma moli mem tau sa. Ia wal tato vata puia ma tato mtai sili lang. Mo le at foi five tai lo fionga le kovana. O whainga malo Amerika Samoa mo le saunoanga matango fie. Ine nea fiafi. ua wha lai au ina ai e tamaitai o le nei tauwanga. Au pa ia whaifunga tā, o le nei au fiam Samoa o potu. Ia o te whamaruru atu, le anganga whaaloalo, le awa penao na whaatalolo manunu atu, whaatini o tausala, o le ale o fo iai se tau talanga. Awa o Samoa o whainga, e le avea e tū maupea, e o le ngā taanga. Ono le nei whamoemoe e se fulu atunu o Pasifika, o lo whapena o na awai, ma fuanga leo lea o whaongai nei le ngana whaingo fie, o na malam la mai leo fia ma tātou malo mai whafo. I address you this evening as the acting chairperson of Board of Directors of the Miss South Pacific Pageant. The Miss South Pacific Pageant was established in Samoa 25 years ago by a group of South Pacific tourism leaders with the vision of an event to promote the unique attributes and talents of a Pacific Island lady, and also to promote the Pacific Islands and their cultures as tourist destinations of much serenity and natural beauty. Tonight, we have 10 beautiful young ladies from 10 Pacific countries and territories competing for the Miss South Pacific title this year. Each of them have won their national pageants, and I commend them for their courage and willingness to compete for the title of Miss South Pacific. May I take this opportunity to acknowledge the good work done by our franchisees, national pageants, tourism officers, and especially the directors of the Miss South Pacific Board of Directors. Our current Miss South Pacific, Miss Alisi Rambukawanga, has been an excellent ambassador for our region during her tenure. We thank you, Alisi, and we wish you great success in the future. We are, of course, thankful to the Governor and the Government of American Samoa, the Miss South Pacific Organizing Committee, and the pageant sponsors for your assistance, warm hospitality, and organization of a most exciting and successful week and pageant this year. To the main sponsor, McDonald's, Whaftai Telelava. Thank you, Charlie, and your team at McDonald's for your sponsorship. We are pleased to have our regional and global community join us in tonight's live telecast. It is also an opportunity to showcase American Samoa as a territory that is blessed with an ancient Polynesian culture, pristine natural environment, and a proud people. It makes this year's pageant theme, Treasures of the Pacific, most appropriate. As I conclude, I wish to say that my wife, Rosita Suyutupu, myself, and our daughter have had a most wonderful time here in American Samoa. Lastly, I would like to also take this opportunity to wish each and everyone a Merry Christmas and a happy and safe New Year. Thank you, American Samoa, and let the Miss South Pacific Pageant 2012 begin. Emmanuel.
Thank you, Honorable Deputy Prime Minister, for those remarks. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd now like to introduce our Masters of Ceremonies for the night. Well known to many in the audience, your MCs for tonight are Talking Chief Fangfanga Daniel Langildi and Miss Sherry Sele. How about a wonderful applause for MCs for tonight?
Talofa, good evening and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the McDonald's Miss South Pacific Pageant 2012. And to all those who are watching through the Blue Sky Worldwide webcast tonight, watching live all around the world, we welcome you to American Samoa. And of course, all those who are watching live on KVZK tonight, we welcome you as well. Talofa lofa.
Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are here to crown a new Miss South Pacific for 2012 from the 10 contestants represented here tonight. Our contestants have traveled from 4 corners of the Pacific and everywhere in between. So tonight we have a fantastic evening planned as this young Pacific women showcase the diverse cultures of our region to the world.
Yes, Sherry, this is indeed an exciting evening, and I think everyone here has waited long enough.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's get this show on the road and welcome to the stage the Taupo Manaya Dance Group with the McDonald's Miss South Pacific Pageant 2012 contestants and Miss South Pacific for their opening number.
We are the people of the Polynesian Islands. We hold the proud blood that runs into this earth. We know that love is the key to all we must conquer in this life. This was the message left by our ancestors. We feel the drum beat beneath us. It's the heartbeat of these islands, and we will show the world just what it means to love. We are the Polynesian people. We are here to show the world that we can live in peace and harmony. Oh, oh, oh. Sumalawai funua fofo mai tulani. Fatui on motu. Tamana manua toto le faleula. Fale pentolangi atunu uese. Minoi, minoi, minoi. Minoi pensenoi. Asiva siva wana oi oi. Rololo fa pele pele ua loi loi. Suiti sumali peo se boy. Tangi tangi oh eh. Olo olo tolea. Towina fa pe. Towina fa pele pele. Pacific colors wherever they may be. Tahiti, Tokelau, Samoa, Fiji. Sing to their glory and the Tonga of Niue. Sing to their glory and the Tonga of Niue. Sing to their glory and the Tonga of Niue.
How about a nice round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for our contestants, the reigning Miss South Pacific and the Taupo Manaya dancers for that opening number. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we introduce our contestants for tonight's pageant. Please welcome on stage contestant number 1, Miss Tokelau.
Maloni, my name is Becky Teata, and I'm here to proudly represent my beautiful island, Tokelau.
Put your hands together and welcome Miss Fiji.
Nisam Bulavinaka, Volavina and Talofalava. My name is Drew Slatter and I am proud to represent Fiji, Vinaka.
And from the Cook Islands, we have contestant number 3, Yorana.
Tangike rawa ua mata ua o ki tātou. Kia orana koto kātotoa, te putu mai I raro I te marumaru o te ia are. Te atua te aroa I o koto kātotoa. Talofalava, greetings to all who have gathered here tonight. May God shower you with wonderful blessings. My name is Kate Ngātukurua, and I am proud to represent the 15 beautiful islands of the Cook Islands. Kia orana and kia manuia.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Miss Hawaiian Island.
Aloha kako, my name is Joy Salepang, and I'm here representing the beautiful islands of Hawaii. Chee-hee!
Welcome contestant number 5, Miss Tonga.
Good evening, Maloilele and Talofalava, my beautiful American Samoa. My name is Ebony Nuku, and I humbly and proudly stand before thee as Miss Tonga.
A warm welcome to Miss Papua New Guinea.
Talofa lava, Nisa Bulavinaka, Kiora, Kiorana, Malolele, Gutpla Vinuna Upla, Hararai Namuna, Laularagu, na Ruby and Laufa. I am Ruby and Laufa, and I am representing Papua New Guinea. It is an honor to be representing my country, the land of 1,000 journeys and 1,000,000 different tribes. Thank you.
Our 7th contestant, ladies and gentlemen, is Miss Aotearoa.
My name is Marlena Martin, and I am proud to be standing here today on the behalf of the beautiful lands of the long white cloud, Aotearoa. Tihe Mauriora.
Welcome contestant number 8, Miss Solomon Islands.
Governor, Acting Samoan Deputy Prime Minister, distinguished guests, and everyone who is here tonight, good evening and halo olketa. My name is Stephanie Prince, and I'm here to represent my beautiful country of the Solomon Islands. Thank you.
Our 9th contestant is Miss American Samoa.
Tawa Falava, my name is Ariel La'asanga Tulefano Malota, representing American Samoa, the wonderful and beautiful paradise that you'll ever see.
And finally, contestant number 10, put your hands together for Miss Samoa.
Ole ata o toia i ulupanga o pa ia sautua fafafa tutuila mamanua. A fiole a fionga i le gova na sili. Tai nane le mamalu le maota faitula fono. I la uwapa ma la ufa alo alo. Ta lofa lava. Ladies, gentlemen, honorable judges, my name is Janine Nikki Tuveti, and I bring you warm greetings from the treasured islands of the South Pacific, my Samoa!
And now, ladies and gentlemen, once again, please welcome back on stage our reigning Miss South Pacific 2011, Miss Alisi Rambukawanga.
Aloha, Kiora, Kiorana, Maloni. Greetings in all the wonderful languages of all our beautiful brothers and sisters from the region who are sitting here this wonderful evening. My name is Alisi Rambukawanga, and I'm your reigning Miss South Pacific for tonight. I guess it's my last night. I represented Fiji last year, and 2 years now I've been part of the South Pacific pageant, and it's just been such a wonderful experience. Tonight we will be witnessing these 10 lovely young women represent their countries, and I wish you all a very wonderful evening, and God bless. Vinakavakalevu.
Let's hear it for the reigning Miss South Pacific, ladies and gentlemen, and all our contestants for tonight's pageant. Thank you, ladies.
How about another hand, ladies and gentlemen? Boy, our judges have a tough job tonight.
Yes, they do. All right, Sherry, I bet our audience tonight is awaiting what the program is for the evening, so I think we should explain how the evening will unfold.
Okay. Tonight, the lovely ladies will make 4 appearances on stage. First up is their appearance in their sarong wear, followed by their second appearance for their talent.
This is then followed by the traditional wear portion of the competition, and then their final appearance for the interview question.
Earlier in the week, the contestants made their first judging appearance at the pre-pageant interview where they spoke on a topic they had drawn. At this time, we'd also take this opportunity to thank all our wonderful sponsors, especially McDonald's American Samoa, Blue Sky Communication, the Governor's Office, American Samoa Visitors Bureau, Department of Commerce, All Star Signs, Inter-Island Airways, Samoa News, Whitcomb Media, Pango Print Shop, Friendly Car Rentals, Sadie's by the Sea, and Tradewinds Hotel, and all our corporate table sponsors whom without their great support, this pageant would not have been possible. Faftai Telelava.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for Mel Lavatai.
Thank you. Someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. You're lovely with your smile so warm and your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you just the way you look tonight. With each word, your tenderness grows, tearing my fears apart. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose, it touches my foolish heart. Lovely, never ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose, it touches my foolish heart. Lovely, don't you ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love just the way you look tonight. Tonight, just the way you look tonight.
Oh, give it up for Mel Lobatai, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mel.
Thank you, Mel.
Yes, puff thank to all our sponsors. And I believe our contestants should be ready now for the first part of our competition. This is the sarong competition. The sarong is a one-piece, 3-yard fabric creatively tied to enable the as they venture out for a day at the beach.
The Tautiti Tokelau sarong portrays your admiration of nature and especially for our beautiful country Tokelau as the hidden treasure of the Pacific. The Tautiti Tokelau is proud to share with you through her sarong the success story about how Tokelau has taken the lead of being the first country in the world to go solar power. Tokelau is not only the treasure of the Pacific, but also the treasure of the world. Tautiti Tokelau is proud to promote and let the region know that Tokelau is globally committed to mitigate the impacts of climate change on our beautiful Pacific, our treasures. Tautiti Tokelau hopes to inspire and encourage her Pacific sisters that their countries can also do it, as it is our collective responsibility to save our treasures, our Pacific countries and people. The green represents the palm trees, the treasures of Tokelau. The yellow represents peace, joy, and hope that Tokelau, as the treasure of the Pacific, will always thrive. The orange, red, and black represents warning about global warming, which is now affecting our beautiful and green Pacific, our treasures. The Tautiti Tokelau sarong wear is tied creatively to ensure she looks elegant in her swimwear, is able to swim in it, and most importantly, sensitive to our Pacific cultures. Miss Tokelau. Thank you, Miss Tokelau.
Ladies and gentlemen, we bring out our second contestant, Miss Fiji. The sarong is a common sight along the sandy beaches of the Pacific. Complete with its vibrant colors, each sarong holds unique prints that are representative of our cultures. Our treasures of the Pacific can be translated in so many ways. Miss Fiji's sarong advocates on the preservation of our oceans, our wasa wasa, and our moana, one of our greatest treasures that have sustained us for many centuries. The white color of her sarong represents the beautiful waves as they break upon the reefs that protect our beautiful islands. On the sarong itself are fish, seashells, and coral, which are what make up our coral reef systems. The prints of coral and the delicate kawaki, or pronounced thawaki, or the sea urchins, represent the beauty and vulnerability of our reef ecosystems. The blue color is the ocean that connects all of our islands, what has sustained our ancestors, fed our children, and inspired numerous aspects of our culture. The fish recognize the ocean as our source of sustenance, feeding ourselves, our families, and our villages. What better place to showcase these treasures than here in American Samoa, the largest American marine reserve and a newly declared shark sanctuary. The tie is fun, yet comfortable, allowing you to fully enjoy the treasure of the ocean, from running along the beach to swimming in the lagoon. This one-sided sarong tied so as to look like a two-piece bathing suit is ideal for the Pacific weather. Neither revealing nor indecent, this sarong twists and ends with a flower to represent the fresh, young, and beautiful sisters of the Pacific region that are a part of the Miss South Pacific pageant tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Fiji. Vinakapakalevu.
Contestant number 3, Miss Cook Islands. We Pacific people live very close to nature. For centuries, we have understood the importance of all animals. Their importance is embedded in our culture and traditions. One such animal is the majestic shark. In myths and legends of our Pacific countries, sharks were divine beings, protectors of fishermen, guiders of lost canoes, protectors of the reef and of the creatures that live there. For the Cook Islands, and especially for Miss Cook Island's home island, Mangaya, sharks are highly respected creatures. Legend has it that the shark embodies the spirit of a great chief. For her family, the shark is most treasured. It is their spiritual totem, the protector of family members. In portraying the significance of the shark in our Pacific cultures, Miss Cook Islands hopes to raise awareness of the declining population of sharks globally due to shark thinning and indiscriminate fishing practices. A few of our Pacific countries have established shark sanctuaries to protect these guardians of the sea. To truly protect them from possible extinction, we South Pacific Islanders need to work together to make our Pacific region the largest shark sanctuary in the world and to create a safe environment for these magnificent creatures. Miss Cook Islands, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Miss Cook Islands.
Please welcome on stage our fourth contestant, Miss Hawaiian Islands. Joy favors the sarong for its expressiveness, its comfort, and its versatility. She wears a sarong painted in shades of soft oranges, chartreuse, and a hint of pink and sun-like flowers are the centerpiece of this design. The sarong can be worn at the hip or gathered below or off the shoulders. And there are countless ways to drape the body with the sarong by simply knotting, tying, twisting, or folding the fabric. Designs, colors, and patterns also abound on the sarong, which are either hand-painted or silk-screened. The sarong is intended to be a work of art that reflects the beauty of Polynesia. This sarong is composed with an endless array of designs and an artist's eye. Swirls, geometric blocks, lines and circles mimic kapa. Flora and foliage are also favorite subjects painted upon cotton, rayon, silks, and other organic materials. A flower within a flower, the sarong conforms to the shape of her body without losing its fluidity. Joy wears a sarong that would be fashionable throughout Polynesia. Sarongs are flowing and casual so that you can wear them to the beach, family gatherings, or if you dare an evening out. The colors, combinations, and designs of the sarong are endless. What a joy this is. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Hawaiian Islands.
Contestant number 5, Miss Tonga. The sarong Miss Tonga wears this evening portrays a vibrant and vigorous yellow base which symbolizes the sunrise and the dawn of each new day, which she is proud to say they're the first to greet every morning. Tonga, where time begins. The red flower on the sarong is the heilala, the highest in the hierarchy of the Tongan flowers. Its beauty is beyond explanation. With its color, texture, and scent, she is honored and proud to print the Heilala flower on her sarong as it depicts the importance and value of a Tongan women in their culture. The Heilala plant is very difficult to propagate and has to be closely nurtured to survive in its most beautiful state. Like the Heilala plant, each young lady competing for Miss South Pacific tonight is the highest in the hierarchy of the South Pacific beauty. Hand-printed by a local Tongan artist to ensure the best and closest of the Heilala flower is shown for you tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Tonga. Malolele.
And our sixth contestant, ladies and gentlemen, is Miss Papua New Guinea. Emerald green and turquoise, with a shimmering print depicting the waves of the ocean, Miss Papua New Guinea sarong is representative of the relationship between land and sea, symbolic of Papua New Guinea, where lush, rugged mountains merge with the rolling seas that link our treasured Pacific Islands. The fabric is modern and styled in a highly versatile and comfortable tie. Miss Papua New Guinea's sarong is wrapped from the top of her head to keep her hair in place. The material is gathered at the edge and secured in a knot at the tip of her head, fanning out to create a flower, paying homage to the many exotic blooms that fill the forests of Papua New Guinea. Knotted at the nape, the sarong is twisted. The sarong elegantly dance movement.
Contestant number 7, Miss Aotearoa, Te Wahine o Te Moana. As the title suggests, her sarong is inspired by the beauty of the Moana, meaning sea. The colors and the design of the fabric are a tribute to their kaimoana, or seafood, as her South Pacific cousins might know it. The twist of the material is used to depict the ties the ocean has. Is her
last bowl of Sarah's just a bit short.
Miss
That
Solomon
previous bowl
Islands.
from was not changed the whole complex of this end. So now holding maybe 3 there, you'd think.
Yeah, Sarah's up. She's on a lovely line here.
Enriched rainforests. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Solomon Islands is wearing a sarong.
Feather off
bearing
one of
the
those
colours
Don't
which
hit
represent
the
them.
shot bowl. That's
Yeah,
well
they-
played.
By our very own
very
and
good
one of
bowl.
the many young
That's a good wee
talented women
turn.
in the
Yes.
Solomon Islands.
And I should be looking down the
Linda
barrel
K.
after that. I was out there having a wee look
Colours
around
of
the
the
place
sarong
and
itself represent the environment of our
got carried away on one
homes.
set over there, John.
Colours
We'll
that
talk
we
about that
see
later
in
after
our
this
daily
bowl here about
lives.
how they're going out there.
Green like the living rainforests and faunas that surround us, and yellow for the sun that brightens our shores.
So as I mentioned, you have a
As
look
you
at
can
those other
notice with the
boards. You
sarong,
see the red is
tie
New Zealand,
the
the green
vine
is
that holds
Australia.
the fabric
See
together, that
the
covers
black
the
in the middle,
women's
that's how many ends have been
modesty
played.